Welcome to Lester House. This is a quick video on how to use the audiovisual system here at the cabin. It's very nicely designed and it has great sound, and I appreciate everybody helping me take care of it. So obviously here's your TV and here are all your components. There are about 175 TV channels, including HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, as well as there's a DVD, and then of course there's music stereo. You can also plug in your device into the 10mm plug and you can create sound all the way through the cabin. So let me show you the speakers first. On top is the center channel. We've got two front speakers mounted in the ceiling. I'm going to spin around here. You have a side channel, two rear channels, and the other side channel, and then back down, and down below is the subwoofer. So it has 7.1 Dolby surround sound. All right, so everything is managed through the remotes. There are 3 remotes, one for the DVD, and the other one is for cable and the TV. All right, so you start by, let's say we're going to just watch TV. You start by using this remote and press the button that says System On Off, and it will turn on both the cable box and the TV at the same time. This gives you the picture, but to get the sound, you also have to turn on the Onkyo receiver, which is this device here. So you turn this on. You can leave it on DVD, and I know that's counterintuitive, but I've got the sound coming through. That way you don't have to change it when you change to DVD. It's both TV and DVD sound. So just leave it on DVD. And then using the television remote, the Onkyo remote, which also controls the TV, you press the TV button to control the TV, and then you're going to choose input. And we want to choose TV is on HDMI 1. So you scroll up, choose HDMI 1, and then you have your TV. And then you can control the sound of the TV using this remote and this gray volume button. It's turning the volume up on the Onkyo receiver, up and down. The sound is coming out of all of these speakers, so it's got a great sound. So that's TV, and then to change your TV channels or to go to the guide, I think most everybody knows these cable remotes. Here's your guide button. You press it to get to your list of channels. Choose a channel by scrolling up, down, however. Select. Okay. Now, let's say you want to watch a DVD. So we go back to this Onkyo remote and input, and we're going to choose HDMI 2, and that is your DVD player. So HDMI 2, and then this is the little DVD player here, and by the way, this is your channel list of all the channels and what number they are, as well as your Wi-Fi network password. And that's always here, I hope. Now, this little remote here is the remote control for the DVD player. Here's your power button, power it on. Load your DVD, which I've already done. Let it boot up. And then, these little buttons are teeny, but here's your play button. It's just like any other DVD player. You got play, pause, next chapter or whatever. But that's all there is to it. I mean, there's your DVD. It's also coming out of all the speakers. Again, your volume, if you're sitting down, is controlled by your Onkyo receiver, this gray button. Do not use the TV volume. I have the TV volume all the way down to 0, and that's so it comes out of all the speakers instead of the TV speaker, which isn't high quality. Okay, so the last thing I'd like to show you is how to use the 10 millimeter plug for your devices. If you've got an iPad, iPod, iPhone, or any type of phone that has a 10 millimeter jack, you can plug it in here. This is already routed in to the auxiliary input, and therefore you would choose auxiliary as your input. And then whatever you have on your device, you can play, and it'll play through all of the speakers in the house. I recommend you keep it on all channel stereo. You can change those using these buttons here, but I think all channel stereo maximizes the sound in the cabin, which is pretty impressive. To turn everything off, just start with the DVD player, turn it off. Then go back to your TV input by using the Onkyo receiver or the remote. HDMI 1 is your TV input. I forgot to change this back to DVD for the sound.
Eventually, but then...
And then to turn off the TV and the cable box at the same time, just press the system on/off button again. And then to turn off the Onkyo receiver, you can either get up and do it, or you can just press here, the power button on here, to turn it off. I appreciate if you turn everything off when you're done. All right, that's it. Please call if you have any questions. Enjoy.